Hello Army, welcome back to Bora News. I'm your host Sarah, and today we're going to be covering BTS updates from April 17th to April 18th. The surprises from Jin keep on coming. He announced over the last few days that he is going to be going on a world tour. So far, ticketing information has only been released for his shows in Goyang. I am so excited, Army. I'll be trying to get tickets for one of the Dallas shows. Hopefully I get to see you there. Army, don't forget to apply for membership pre-sale. To celebrate the announcement of Jin's first solo tour, the official BTS Twitter shared links to articles written for Naver, Rolling Stone, and Billboard. Big Hit also shared the track list for Jin's upcoming sophomore album, Echo. The titles are Don't Say You Love Me, Nothing Without Your Love, Loser, Rope It, A Journey with Clouds, Background, and To My Present Self. On their Instagram, Netflix Korea shared photos and videos from the B&B from Kihyun's Bizarre B&B. The B&B was moved to Seoul and is available for tours on the weekend. Netflix Korea shared reels from the show on their Instagram and a clip from episode 5 that features the moment that made me cry on their YouTube, which was not very nice of them. Nylon Magazine published an article about their experience at the Hope on the Stage in Manila concert. On Weaver's shop, Hope on the Stage US exclusive merch is now available for purchase. The purchase period will run from April 11th to April 20th. On his Instagram story, Hobie also shared a short video from his Hope on the Stage in Manila shows. Hobie also reposted a story from Lollapalooza Berlin on his story. Hobie will be headlining the event, which will run from July 12th to the 13th. Hobie shared on his Instagram story that he has left the Philippines and is now flying to Japan for his next shows in Saitama. He also shared a photo of what he was eating, and it looks so good. On the Hope 2 Instagram channel, Hobie shared photos from rehearsals for his performance in Saitama. Over on Weaver's, Hobie posted a selfie he took during his flight, and Jin commented on it, asking where he is going now. Jin then commented on an Army's post about his upcoming album Echo, which then led to Jimin posting about how there's not much time left until he completes his military service. And then Jimin and Jin commented over 30 times, both to each other and to Army, and I am not going to read all of that. I am so sorry, Army. I have their comments scrolling on the screen now, so if you want to pause the video and read them all, feel free. I also have the translations linked down in the description box, so you can go right over to Bangtan Subs and read their translations directly. As much as I'm complaining about this, it was really nice to see Jimin and Jin interacting. I know it's been a while since I've mentioned this on this channel, but they are my biases and I do love to see them together. Namjoon was also on Instagram, and he's back to recommending Frank Ocean again. And I would tease him for recommending this album over and over again, but honestly, I've been pushing Nostalgia Ultra for 15 years now, so I can't even make fun of him. A photo of Wateo was posted on the Wateo Instagram account, and it was captioned saying that Jin is coming. Coldplay is currently performing in Seoul, and they made sure to shout out all the boys, and they played My Universe. The piano score for Take 2 is now available for pre-order on Weaver's shop. It will include an original, easy, acoustic, and an accompaniment version. Mona Lisa took home its second win on M Countdown this week. The song will be eligible to win one more time on the show. The 2025 Music Awards Japan announced this year's nominations. Dynamite was nominated for Best K-pop Song in Japan. Never Play was nominated for Best of Listener's Choice International Song. Best of Listener's Choice is a fan-voted category, and voting will take place on Spotify. And Tae was nominated for Push Katsu Request Artist of the Year. Artist of the Year is also a fan-voted category, and voting will take place on USEN. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Army. I'm not familiar with this category. Voting has begun for both Tae and Never Play. Over on Spotify, for the Global Weekly Top Songs chart, Who, Mona Lisa, Seven, Running Wild, and Winter Ahead all charted. On Global Weekly Top Artists, BTS, JK, and Jimin all charted. And I noticed that next week will be JK's 100th week on the chart. And on global top weekly albums, Muse, Proof, Golden, and Love Yourself Answer all charted. Love Yourself Answer also surpassed 8,290,000,000 streams. Dark and Wild surpassed 910 million streams. Permission to Dance surpassed 730 million streams. Dope surpassed 370 million streams. Happy surpassed 630 million streams. LV Bag surpassed 60 million streams. Like Crazy surpassed 1,350,000,000 streams. Be Mine surpassed 230 million streams. Both Winter Bear and White Christmas surpassed 60 million streams. JK surpassed 8,650,000,000 streams on his solo Spotify profile, extending his record as the most streamed Korean soloist. Golden surpassed 5,450,000,000 streams. Seven surpassed 2,310,000,000 streams. And 3D surpassed 860 million streams. And that's all for today's BTS Updates, Army. I really should have learned by now to always expect the unexpected when it comes to Jin. I really don't know where he finds the time to do all this. I swear he does not have 24 hours in his day like the rest of us do. And looking at today's countdown, Jimin is right. We are getting very close to all of the boys being home. And I'm just so looking forward to this year's Festa. It's going to be so much fun. As always, Army, I have links to all of the resources used to create this video in the description box. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to apply for membership presale, and I'll see you in the next video. Bora, hey Army.